Hi, I'm JP, corporate chef of HyLife, and I'm here to help prep your dinner for the stand-back piston fire and ice banquet. For this evening menu, we have Tonkatsu Bite, leek and potato velouté, pork steak, and for dessert, île flottante. And to go with the meal, we have a nice cabernet. Now, let's open your HyLife meal package. So our first course tonight is Tonkatsu Bite. So make sure before to cook them to preheat your oven at 400 Fahrenheit. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our Tonkatsu Bite on a tray like this. And then we're going to put that in the oven. After 6 to 8 minutes, you can pull out your Tonkatsu Bite. So what you're going to do is you're going to dip them inside the barbecue sauce and then plate them inside a board if you have a board, or a white plate, or like the plate of your choice. For the second course now, so the leek and the potato velouté, we're going to take a pot and a hotel pan. So we're going to take our soups. So make sure to not open too strongly so you don't get over you on the board. Then when both of the soup are inside the pot, put them on the fire. You can put them at medium heat. In the meantime, when your soup is on the stove, take the smoked bacon and the parsley. For the smoked bacon, to reheat and get it crispy again, just put it on the tray and then in the oven. So when your bacon and your soup are hot and ready to serve, we can plate. So you're going to start with the soup. Then the bacon. And then the parsley. Now for the main course, you will find in your box the pork steak, the maple syrup caramelized onion, the HyLife spice, the cauliflower puree, the asparagus, and the potato galette. If you wish to cook your pork steak on the barbecue, preheat your barbecue at 450 to 500 Fahrenheit. Remove your pork steak from the vacuum seal and let it sit at room temperature for 1 hour before cooking it. The easy way to warm up your caramelized onion and your cauliflower puree will be to put them in a microwave. The next step, we're going to put salt and pepper in the asparagus. And then put them in the oven for 10 minutes. So the next step is we're going to take the HyLife spices and seasoning our steak. Be generous on the seasoning. If you are cooking your pork steak on a pan, here are the steps. Olive oil, high medium heat. When it's hot, put your pork steak on it. 3 minutes on each side. Finish with butter. When your pork steak is cooked, reserve and let rest for 5 minutes. If you grill your meat on a barbecue, grill 3 minutes on each side. Don't forget to rest your meat for 5 minutes after cooking it. As the meat is resting, we're going to start to plate. So we're going to start with the cauliflower puree. So 2 nice spoons. Then the asparagus. Then the potato galette. And then the pork steak. And after the pork steak, we're going to finish with a nice spoon of caramelized onion. And now for dessert, the île flottante. So for the dessert, we have the île flottante, the caramel, and the slice I want. For the Yves tart, take 1 spoon, the mix, let go the cream inside the plate, and when all the cream is inside the plate, let go the meringue on the top. Take the caramel and go nicely on the top. And then, to finish, the almond slice. And finally, in a box, to pair with your dinner, a nice Cabernet from Argentina. And that concludes your meal for this evening. Hope you enjoyed the fire and ice dinner. Bon appétit!